withstanding pressure, kind of defending over.
In this competition, Champions League, always there are moments that you have to defend one against one in the final third really, really, really well and win that duel. And don't be anxious, don't be nervous it's going to happen. And that depends of the mentally approach that as a defender we have. I would have loved to have a much more minute the possession, because always I believe when as much you have the ball, less actions the opponent we have. But what I said before, when you play in these stages against that teams, it's impossible. Don't think or don't pretend that they will have ball or they will have. So it's a team in Germany than 38 games. That 38, they have more possession, they have more chances, they have more opportunities than the opponent. That means it's going to win or lose. No, they draw points this season by Munich, but they have more than the other ones. It's a team built for that, for the history, for the shirt, for many, many things. So that's why I knew it. We're going to try to do it better in the second leg. Joao always have been so appreciated here. It happened maybe because he was an opponent in that situation. I'm not in that, but I'm sure that they appreciate it a lot. So Joao has been, and maybe will be, but has been so important player for us. So we cannot forget the league, Premier Leagues in the previous seasons, how important player was, and the quality is undeniable. I don't know what they have done. He has done in Dortmund, but here we take care of him 24 hours. We have incredible physios, incredible doctors behind him, every single detail. So it's always in the clubs we spoke about that. It's difficult for me to understand when you spend a lot of money with the players and how you leave them do. I don't know what the other clubs do. I talk myself from my experience in the past. So today with this demanding schedule every 3-4 days, behind the players you have to be incredible entourage to take care of them. It's so demanding today, and for nutrition, the rest, the sleep, and the food, and the training. How many minutes? There are days that they cannot train more than 10-15 minutes. Otherwise, will be a risk. The people say, why was substitute? Against Leipzig when scoring the goals, or how a substitute against another team that after one day after was injured after Burnley game, was 10 days, 15 days out, could not play with Norway, cannot play with us against Liverpool, because we know them that has to be like a watch, because it's so big. It has to be physios, massage, and backs and shoulders, and his problem in his tendons and everything. So it has to be like he works much time, but much time inside of the training center than on the pitch in the training. So much more. So and today in the modern football, normally the players train more behind the scenes than on the pitch.